Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming. Welcome back to Total War Attila with the Age of Charlemagne and the Kingdom of Italy as we are now known. We are going to end the turn because this is where we left off in the last episode. We are going to get attacked by France on multiple sides pretty soon. But we have 3 armies marching, at least with 2 already on their borders, another one coming from behind to engage the French forces. We will still need to watch out. They encourage dissent here. We will still have to watch out for the Duchy of Bavaria. I think as far as our relationship with the Taifas and the caliphates in the area are doing okay. It's not great, but it's not bad either. So I don't think we have to worry too much about them at this point of the game. The best thing is that the Duchy of Croatia, well, they were still in good relations with us. What happened here? So we're a great power, religious aversion, so military power. It appears that we lost some relations with them and everything is going down. Military action against the Avars, treaties with the Duchy of Croatia, dilemma events in the Duchy of Croatia. It offered him bonuses. So it's good that we have an army sitting here. Hopefully they will not break their treaties, but you never know at this point, right? Anything can happen during this game. We are going to push our army further, like this army, the power of the duchies, further north to Grenoble. We'll have to take some attrition by going through the mountains. Let's see, what else should we be doing? We're going to use this assassin, take out his priests. And we had success, though he escaped. Let's see, how are we doing here? They've gained a bunch of public order bonuses, I'm guessing from these leaders. Let's see, can I take him out? Because they're trespassing through our lands like there's nobody's business. So I think it's a good idea to give it a go. Try to take some of his troops out. We didn't manage to do so. I will upgrade this chapel to a priory in order to stabilize this area further. We're going to expand probably on the next turn, try to get a bit more income into this territory. We're getting only 251 per turn from 766. That is not a whole lot. It's probably a better idea. Well, here is something. Here's an idea. We are getting corruption, so most of our money goes away. So upgrading, having base economy at this point might not be worth it. However, if we are going to make, if you're going to have multiple resources, as in increasing the resource production in different areas, then we can sell those and not lose any kind of money. Here we are going to demolish this horse show, even though it provides us with +3 to public. Actually, since... No, let's demolish it. Let's put here a hospice. We will be upgrading Zeg soon. And I am going to add another church school. We have our spies in the area. Let's check them out. Let's gather intelligence here. With him, I'm going to scout ahead just for one turn. This army will stay in Rome, get it to 100% public order. You'll stay here in Lorch for now. And with this army we will be keeping it close by. Try to keep an eye out on Croatia. And that's about it for now. Probably moving into the gold mine might be a good idea as well, but we'll have to see that in the next turn. Let's see, another level for our governor. Here, probably more cash would be good, or reduction to construction costs, that is even better. Let's end the turn. Hostile agent activity, let's see, they're setting fire once again to our villages. Let's attack. Hopefully we will kill him. We'll get some critical success chance sometime in the near future, so that we don't have to repair these buildings every single turn. I think at this point it happens automatically, like the repairs happen automatically. So we'll leave these buildings to repair themselves. With you, I'm not sure I want to assassinate them just yet. Let's continue scouting the area. Let's see where we're at. Here is France. Okay. We're going to bring this army into Grenoble.
Besieging the settlement.
Ooh. Like this settlement, look at that. Mounted spearmen. Oh, that's the only unit that is actually really tough, but probably it's a general, one of those governors. Yeah, we took a bunch of losses there. Let's occupy it.
We hunger for battle.
We're not gonna sack anything. Like, we'll leave these barracks here. Might be a good idea to recruit a few tougher troops. At this point, there's nothing that I want to add to our armies. Here we're still losing a whole lot of influence to the enemy religion, to Islam. That is not great, but there's not a whole lot that we can do about it. Let's see, where else did we have some expansions to do? In Lombardy, do I want to go further? Because we have here in Grenoble a barracks, I don't think I want to keep the barracks any longer. We're gonna demolish it. Put another economy building in it. Next level for 10 Imperium. We're probably going to build that as well. Here in Zeg, we can add ourselves. First of all, we're going to go for a chapel. And when this town levels up, we're gonna add another Christian church. Here in Corsica, this is 7. We're not gonna stay with the 7. We're going to add here another building. Province, region, building, faction, and food. And I'm going to give him something that gives us more money. Agriculture seems like, look, 270 additional wealth from agriculture is a lot better than the trading post. I didn't look at that. I was just thinking that maybe because we have plenty of food, we don't need to make farms, but I guess we can get a lot of money out of farms as well. So we should check the areas that are more fertile.
How can I help?
And make sure that we exploit those. Another priest here. Let's see. Spread influence, spread religious influence. Sure, let's go with that. Here Christianity is going down, paganism is going up from Mount Vesuvius. Yeah, we're going to suffer through this a lot, through the religious changes, but what can we do?
At your command.
Another governor here. Let's reduce the costs of construction. End the turn. See what the Kingdom of the Franks will do. They are bringing in a bunch more troops. They keep taking a shot at the village, at the city of Basel. Well, we're going to level up our assassin and hopefully pretty soon we're going to take them out completely. Yes, once again, hostile activity. Yeah, these buildings are repairing automatically at this level of damage. We failed to assassinate him. Let's see. Okay, he brought in a tougher army. I am going to upgrade the spears over here. We are going to sit still to replenish. If they attack us in Grenoble, that is totally fine by me.
Impossible. Can I
Lyon, Grenoble and Genève. With this army we could be going north to our Venice. We are still doing good here. We're doing well. Food market. I think that's the only building that's left in the area that we could build for our particular situation, for making money. Yeah, let's go with the food market then. In Caligari we are upgrading the church again. Syracuse, food production and growth. We don't need growth anymore. Let's go with the tax rate. Okay. More gold in Rome from... Yeah, let's go for more food. We have a bunch of tribunals that reduce corruption in the area. So I think upgrading those areas will probably be a good idea for us. End the turn. Yeah, there we have it. Another army. Yeah, more agents to try to cause some chaos. And France's troops are pretty close by.
Europe was broken, led astray by false prophets, and torn apart by the petty whims of its myriad kings. The people were trapped under the yoke of war, injustice, and ignorance. But you deposed these tyrants. With the might of your arms, you tore down their thrones and elevated true religion, justice, and peace in their place. Now, with one voice, your people hail you as the first of Europe's true kings.
Hey, we've reached the short kingdom victory. At this point, I wasn't expecting it. Though this is one of those shorter expansion types, the shortened campaign types. Let's continue. Let's check out what's happening here. So, yeah, we've reached the Imperial power intimidating. We didn't get any bonus objectives. A legacy force. Through his mighty deeds, the king must build a legacy, thus inured to the destructive power of the time and death he will endure. He wants a few things. He wants an unscrupulous rival has spread foul rumors about a family member. Let's pay him off.
My sword is yours.
Let's assassinate
That soul
him again.
is the way to the afterlife.
Hopefully critical hit.
Lord favors
No,
his
we
servants.
failed this time.
We hunger for battle.
So what do we want to do going forward? We have reached the early game. We can upgrade Axeman here. I wanted to go for the Cathedral Church. Let's take a look at what's next. Long victory is Imperium level 7, and domination victory we don't want. Domination victory will mean too much. It still feels like there's much to do in this campaign, but what I wanted to do mostly with it was to take a quick break from Thrones of Britannia. And I'm quite excited to go back to Thrones of Britannia, to be honest. Like, this campaign is pretty fun. Let's upgrade these axes. Lombard axemen we have now. We've reached a point where it's starting to, we're starting to fight with some of the big warriors in the region. Yeah, let's move that assassin there. Let's bring our spy back in Salzburg, set it on fire. Yeah, we failed there, unfortunately. So I'm not too sure about what to do next. Oh, let's close this episode, meaning we'll continue this episode and then we'll discuss it more at the end. For now, let's move our spy. Let's see where the other army is. Because I'm guessing it's just a turn away from us at this point, because it just moved out.
Commander.
Probably going on this side.
I am a champion of the Lord.
Combine arms. Now we can build a royal barracks level 3. So we can go here in Grenoble with the money that we have and say, hey, I want this. Oh, but we need a palace here. But we could go to level 3 for Gestalt Cavalry and Guardsmen. Edict, urbanization, okay. Well, let's work on upgrading our economy wherever we can. Not in these areas. These are all palaces. Let's see. This is more money going forward from farms, and they're pretty cheap. Maybe farms was the way to go in the early game. Here, go for another level. Yeah, let's go for another level in the salt mine. Yeah, I think this is it. As far as buildings go. So we are now just going to look at our armies.
Commander. For battle.
Okay, so this is the current situation that we have. I'm going to end the turn. You may still assign a provincial governor, okay? Well, Benevento, Rome, Sardinia and Corsica. Which one is the next economical strong power that doesn't have a nerf? Benevento. Benevento is bringing in 1,000 gold per turn. Roma is bringing 700. Then we're going to add another governor in Benevento. A patron. Nice. And add him here. We're gonna leave them to get some power there as well. I would like us to put here urbanization. And then as far as people go, I think we can give away, we can put some people in positions of power. Like we can bring Dux there. This guy doesn't have a whole lot of influence to bring him anywhere. Yeah, most of our people are in positions of power. We can bring this guy as a governor and give him a position here, but he doesn't have a whole lot of influence either. I think that's about it. And the turn again. And this time it worked. So at this point I'm a bit torn apart on whether to continue the campaign or not. Let's decree that I want you to do that. Let's try to assassinate the spy again. Success. At least we're taking him out temporarily.
God be praised.
I am going to bring in this higher level assassin over. What will provide us with the biggest chance to... So critical success chance is 4 for authority. Cunning here. Guerrilla activity. Let's go like this. Authority. Hopefully this will increase our chances to take them out completely.
That is impossible. Swift.
I don't see any of his other armies here. This is like 2 turns away. This is only 1.
For orders.
Let's engage
Hunger for battle.
this army in Lyon.
Laying siege to the settlement.
In Lyon, then they have plenty of troops, they have plenty of archers, they have cavalry, and a bunch of spears. Nothing too bad. But we do need some siege towers. Let's see. We needed, if we make 1, it builds 2. So 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that should be plenty. I should move this army from the south as well. We're going to upgrade it, even though that's going to reduce our economy even further.
Finding shelter.
I am going to use this army
Damn you all!
to get as quickly as possible near Lyon. Even though we might not need it for the battle, we're probably going to be needing the reinforcements here.
At your service.
Anything else with you? No,
For battle.
you stay there. Hopefully they will rebel here, though it hasn't happened yet for some reason. Here we can go ahead and engage these armies. What do they have here? He has 4 mounted spears. Like, these are really tough. Mounted swordsmen as well. And this is a great general. This guy is not. His army is very small.
Ready for orders.
There is a chance here that if we go ahead and attack, we might be taking out 2 of his great armies.
How can I assist you?
Well,
Hunger for battle.
I feel a bit overconfident. All things considered, I do feel a bit overconfident about the current situation here. He has 6 more troops. These are 7 more troops. And these are normal troops.
Commander.
You know what? We've reached our goal. I think right now what we should do is be risky. Play risky. Let's go to an even higher level. See what we can do. See if we manage to be
At your command.
a successful empire. I think that's what we'll do.
We hunger for battle.
Let's have fun.
To battle.
Let's give it a go. Let's try. See what happens. Okay, you So you are the main army here. You are the secondary army, which will take some time to move over. This general won't add its influence for a while, and hopefully we will be able to take him out somehow by using our cavalry. They give us really bad odds. Our general is not great. But let's do this. I'm pretty nervous, to tell you the truth. 700, that's 1400 troops. That's a big number there. Our axes, most of our troops are upgraded. Some better missile units wouldn't have been bad right now. But we're going for something else. Let's check our X-Men here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Mostly everybody has helmets, which is, in a sense, it's the most important to have your head protected. I would believe so. Let's see, we took an archer there as well. Nope. And then we do this. And we're gonna march forward. Hopefully by the time they get to us, they'll be tired. I am going to have our bows here. Spears to the side. Working to engage his cavalry, first of all. And supporting it with our second cavalry. They are very good at staying in the melee fights. Our general has a bit of an aura around him, so that is very helpful. And we're gonna use the catapults to do some damage. Hey, so they're bringing their troops there. They are very confident at this point, as they should be, all things considered. Let's see. Ooh, that was a really good shot on his mercenary swords there. Okay, let's see. Apparently he's... Is he charging his cavalry? I think that's what he wants to do. You know what? Let's put our swords and our axes into shield walls. I want to engage his cavalry like so. I am going to bring these troops around as well. You go through here, you go through here. I am going to bring the cavalry like so. Yeah, they're really trying to go through our... They're really trying to go through our units there. Which, I guess in a sense, is not a bad idea. But to be honest, it's not the greatest either. It's a good disruption. Let's do that. Let's do this. With these units. Okay. This is his... I think this is his other general. Yeah, we're in shield war there, so... that is going to be fine here. Let's bring those units home. Or here. Let's bring them here. With the archers, I'm gonna move them back just for a second. We're gonna engage those units there, these units here. I'll attack with the swords like so. I'm gonna support these troops. I would like us to take one of the cavalry units and go after him here. Another general is dead there. I'm not sure which one of these two. Let's see. Catapult, the Onager, Frankish Spearman. Sure. Let's do that. Yeah, let's engage these here. Okay. Let's retreat them. Engage with those that are exposed. Quickly go here. Yeah. Let's rearrange our lines. Go out of this formation. Bring our swords here. Spears, please come back home. Cavalry, at this point, let's run you away as well. We need to regroup, we need to reform. Take the chance to rest a tiny bit. I am going to make them use their flaming shot. No, let's go for heavy shots. Yeah, swordsman, mountain swordsman here. Let's target those. Okay, these guys are resting now. They are still pretty good, they're fresh. Okay, you. Mercenary armored units, you're going to be fine. There, you're going to get charged hard. Yeah, axes against armored units is going to be a perfect match. Let's attack there. Let's bring our cav around once more. Good. Yeah, let's attack those mounted spears once again. Now their units here will be pretty tough. Their swords are once again doing the most damage. You go on that one, you go on this one. We're trying to support them. Just enough. Okay, you engage there, you engage here. I think the Axis have done pretty well in this job. They did hold more than last time. And that is all we needed. We don't need them to do who knows what special role. Mostly we wanted them to hold the line. Okay, now we can surround these troops here. I am going to leave our archers there. There we have it!
Victory!
So
This is your day!
we got a victory, even though our chances, the chances they gave us were really small. And truth be told, if they would have, if they had all the troops fighting us at the same time, it might have been a slightly different story, because it took some of the reinforcement units some time to get to us. And that 6-star or what was it, 7-star general would have done a pretty good job at holding the line and inspiring the troops. So we did very well here. $13 replenishment. Yeah, as you can see, we've from 3,420 troops, only 900 remained from him, and we only lost 700. So we're going to take some replenishments.
That is impossible. Commander,
Attack this village. We don't need to fight this battle anymore, though if I don't, I might be losing some troops. At the same time, it's not an important element that we want to keep or show or do anything else. Yeah, we didn't lose anyone, that is great. We are going to occupy Bescanon. I am going to add for you. He's arrogant, he is irresolute. Then we're going to go with authority next. And adding zeal to him, yeah, let's give him some zeal. At least so he doesn't get any kind of penalties there. I think this region will be fine. Here we are constructing siege weapons. Another army is coming to reinforce. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Let's make one final goal. I don't think... I'm gonna wait for your feedback here as well. In the meantime, this is how we're going to do it going forward. At this moment, my next goal for this campaign, and the final one as far as I am concerned, is to push towards Paris. So we're going to advance our armies until we get to Paris. As soon as we get to Paris, we call this campaign over. Now there's another solution in a sense. If you would like to see more, if you're enjoying this campaign and you want me to go for the Long Kingdom victory, then let me know. Give me this feedback if you want me to continue this campaign until we reach a long victory, or until should we go back to France of Britannia to play with Mede and try to make an economy based on churches, on religion, right? So the two choices: go for a Long Kingdom victory in Total War Attila with the Age of Charlemagne, or go back to France of Britannia with Mede in Ireland as we try to make ourselves a religious economic power in the area. Those are the two choices. Until then, I will just push all the way to Paris to conquer the Franks' capital, just to give you enough time to provide me with some feedback while I record a few more episodes, so I also have time to prepare in advance whatever we might need to do in order to reach the Long Kingdom victory and record a few more videos. That's it for now. I hope you really have enjoyed what we did here, the battles that we've had, even in this chaotic campaign. And we are going to do a few more, and yeah, hope it was fun for you as it was for me. I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everyone.